Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from the beautiful Carolinas. Today's topic is going to be, does the new supply know what they're in for? Think about that for a minute. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. So the new supply, who is this? This is perhaps a person you know, perhaps a person you don't know, but this individual, the new supply, they are the next mark or the next target that the narcissist has their sights set on. And the new supply may think that they won the lottery or hit the jackpot or that they found the next best thing next to sliced bread. The truth of the matter is the new supply will be nothing more than another individual in the wake of destruction and carnage from the narcissist. The new supply is somebody that doesn't have the education. They don't have the wisdom. They certainly don't have the experience or insight. They most likely are a people pleaser or believe that they know what they're up against, which is the narcissist. And the new supply does not know exactly what will happen down the road because, you see, they perhaps have fallen in love, have moved around the world to be with this person. Maybe they did strike up a business. Maybe they became friends and opened up their world to the narcissist. Unbeknownst to them, the narcissist, all they're going to do is extract resources from them. Keep this in mind. The narcissist looks at individuals as opportunities. People are nothing more than a way to get from point A to point B. And in the wake of destruction from the narcissist, they just discard people or remove them from their toxic lives. Having said all these things, the new supply, they don't know what you know. They're not on the channel getting the wisdom, getting the education. They're not putting themselves back together post-narcissistic relationship. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they haven't gone through it yet. And this is not a good thing for the new supply. Remember, go back in time when you didn't know about narcissism, when your mindset was completely different, that when you believed that people were like you, they were like-minded, and that they cared as much as you did about other individuals. Remember those days? Of course you do. Those were the days when you were looking through the rose-tinted glasses at the world. It's not a bad thing. It's just that you learned later in life that perhaps many people on the planet don't have your best interest at heart, and many people do want to extract your resources from you. They do want to take you down because they see your abundance, they see your glow, they see your positive energy, they see what you have to offer, and they want that for themselves. That is exactly what the narcissist does. Remember, the narcissist isn't an individual that can't love. They're an empty shell. What they are is they're hollow inside, and they know this. However, they wear a mask to manipulate people, to get them to perhaps fall in love with them or go into business with them or strike up a friendship or believe in them if they're part of a community or organization, such as a religious group, which I hear about so frequently. Having said this, the new supply, do they know what they're getting themselves into or up against? They don't, because they too, just like you, and certainly myself, they had to go through the toxic, narcissistic, abusive relationship to understand that people, many people, don't have your best interest at heart. And that yes, on this planet, there is good and there is evil. It walks all around us, all among us. It's not just in movies or in books. It's real. There are people that do want to extract from you. They don't want to build, they want to destroy. They don't want to grow, they want to manipulate. And these people, once they're discovered, i.e. the narcissist, what does the narcissist do? They just take off. They disappear into the darkness, onto a new supply again and again and again. This is the way the narcissist lives. Let's think about this for a minute. Post-narcissistic relationship, let's say, as an example, that you were discarded. What did you have to do? I'll tell you what you had to do. You had to do exactly what you're doing right now, which is heal, which is learn about yourself, process childhood wounds. You had to grow. You had to introspect. You had to understand that, in fact, not everybody on the planet does have your best interest at heart. What is and or was the narcissist doing? That's right, nothing more than manipulating. That's why when the mask slips throughout the relationship and ultimately at the end of the relationship, that's why the narcissist is so callous and uncaring, because think about this. They never loved you. They can't love you. They don't love anybody. All they care about is the end result of a relationship, which is them winning, which is them getting one over on you, which is then them consuming you, which is them leaving you as an empty shell of yourself, so you have to put yourself back together. Again, the narcissist needs supply. They need your energy, whether it's positive or negative energy, meaning whether you are experiencing reactive abuse as an example, meaning you're pushed to the brink and you finally stand up for yourself, or if you're telling them how much you love them or how happy you are to be with them, that is supply for them. And what supply means, it's how they regulate themselves. It is exactly akin to your oxygen. That's what the narcissist needs. They need people to pump themselves up and to feel good about themselves. So the new supply, do they know that they're actually nothing more than a supply, a resource for the narcissist to continue moving through life? I doubt it. I don't think so. And the new supply has a lot of things to learn. They have a lesson to learn, and it's not good. Remember, on the channel, I don't wish ill will on anybody. I never have, and I'm not going to start now. And my hope is you are the same. We are all beautiful individuals. We are all human beings. We are all unique. We deserve the best in life. We deserve to create our futures. The thing is many times people get sidetracked with the plans of their future because, i.e., perhaps they fall in love with a narcissist, and this individual has different plans than you did. That's why, let's say you did get married to the narcissist. Were you on the same path as they were? Of course you weren't. You were looked at as a pawn, a puppet, the pool boy, the errand boy, the person who would raise their kids, the person who would pay the bills, the person who would plan vacations. That's what you were looked at as. You weren't looked at as a beautiful individual, a human being. You were looked at as a source of supply. So fast forward, and again, as the thumbnail mentions, does the new supply know what they're getting into? No, they don't. They have no idea, because they are the next person that the narcissist will take advantage of. They are the next opportunity. And the narcissist knows this. They know exactly how to play the new supply, because remember, the new supply has different things to offer than you did. Different. I'm certain their age is different, their looks, their background, their status, everything. But the new supply doesn't know this. You see, the new supply is giving to a fault. That's what they will be doing. And the narcissist, what they will be doing is they will be hammering the new supply during the love bomb / euphoric stage. They will be trying to get them to fall in love with them or become their best friend or go into business with them. And then once the new supply falls for the false narrative of the mask, that's when they enter the devaluation stage. That's when they are in the narcissistic fog, working so hard, swimming upstream to get back to that euphoric stage. And again, we know this now, we're learning it. The narcissist is on a cycle, wash, rinse, repeat. Once you say the magic words, I love you, or once you move in with them, or once you strike up the friendship and reveal information about yourself, or once you start a business with these people, they know they have you. That is exactly why they pull back, and they don't have to work as hard. Because why? Because number one, the narcissist is lazy. But number two, when you reveal yourself and you put your guard down and you let this narcissist or the narcissist understand exactly where you are, how you feel, or what your mindset is, that's all they need to know, to weaponize this against you. And that's when they have you. That's when the hook is sunk in deep into you and you don't know what's going on. It's not until you get the education on channels like mine and many others, and again, thank you very much for being here, that you put the pieces of the puzzle together and you understand that yes, there are toxic people that want to take advantage of you, and that yes, not everybody does have your best interest at heart, and that yes, you do have to have boundaries, and that you can't be a people pleaser or a yes person. Specifically, that if you are in a relationship with an individual that is giving you anxiety or you're not feeling good about yourself, you need to remove yourself or slowly not tolerate the poor behavior and then get away from them. Keep in mind, when you say the magic word no, you're saying yes to yourself. That is a powerful one-word sentence. It's the most powerful sentence in the English language. And the narcissist doesn't like the word no. Why? Because when you tell them no, you're putting up a boundary. And remember, the narcissist is essentially a petulant child. They need to get what they want, when they want, and how they want it. It is not until you get the wisdom from the experience post-narcissistic relationship that you need to be the priority. You need to come first, second, and third. So does the new supply know what they're getting into? No, they really don't. And my heart goes out to them, because as I'm creating this video, there are literally hundreds of thousands of new supplies being taken advantage of right now. It's true, it's real. I was one of them at one point, and I'm certain you were too. It's not a good feeling. So imagine, if you will, right now, and I'm not trying to trigger you, but imagine when you first met the narcissist, how excited and jubilated you were to be in a relationship, because perhaps you found the person that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. But that person, the narcissist, they were just looking at you as a food source, as a way to get from point A to point B. They never loved you. They never cared about you. They only cared about what you provided. And right now, as I'm creating this video and you are consuming it, this is happening all over the world. It is not a good thing. It's reality though. That's why education is key. That's why taking action is instrumental. That's why boundaries are imperative. So guys, I really hope you get the message. The new supply, they're in for a not good experience. They're really not. And keep this in mind. As the new supply gets deeper and deeper into the relationship, just like you did, they will be working more and more and harder for the narcissist. They may think that they hit the jackpot, that they have the best person on the planet. They don't. What they have is they have now become a pawn and a puppet to a blood-sucking vampire, a parasite, if you will, that wears the mask, manipulates them, has them working for them, ultimately to be discarded and or thrown away, or to end up in the narcissistic fog, which is where you do not want to be. I hope you guys get the message. The message is going no contact, blocking and deleting all people associated with the narcissist, including the narcissist themselves. That's the path. That's what you must do, because you must understand that these people don't change. They get worse over time, and what they want to do is consume you, your energy, all of your abilities, all of your resources. That's what they want. They don't have anything of your best interest at heart. So guys, that's the video. I hope you liked it. I loved doing it from the beautiful Carolinas. This is Andrew. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Remember, no matter where you are on the planet, you are not alone. God bless you. Continue to move forward each and every day and continue to believe in yourself. Boundaries are imperative. You know that now. The new supply, whoever they are, God bless them. My hope is that they get out of the relationship before they're in too deep. And that was my hope for all of us. But we on the channel didn't have the education. Now we're getting it. We are becoming more and more empowered each and every day. God bless you guys. I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.